Hello everyone and welcome to Dayna's Day. Today I wanted to make a facts about me video because I've been making videos for a very long time and I've never made one of these, so for all my new subscribers and for people watching, I guess you're about to find some things out about me that you probably didn't know. So I think I have about 41. I couldn't quite make 50, so this is a 41 facts about me. I have been wearing glasses since I was about 12 years old. This is probably really weird, but whenever I drink water, I hold it under my tongue without realizing, and then when I finally realize, I swallow it. And it's only with water. Any other drink is fine, but yeah, just water. It's really weird, I know. My favorite food is pasta or pizza, but when I went to Italy, I was really sick and didn't actually get to try any. I tried the littlest bit of pasta, and from what I can taste, I don't actually like it. So I like Australian made pizza and pasta, not the Italian kind. I have a very obsessive personality, so when I get obsessed with something, I get obsessed, and I mean obsessed. When I was 15, 16, I started writing a book on a website called Wattpad.com. And it's called One Night. You can still look it up to this day, and I looked it up the other day and it actually has been read by over 20,000 people. I'm a person that really enjoys spending money on other people. I don't generally spend money on myself unless it's for holidays, but I really enjoy buying presents for other people. The number one thing on my bucket list is to go to Timbuktu. I never actually realized Timbuktu was a place until maybe a year ago, and I was looking at a map and it's in Africa. And the reason for this is because when I was little and someone would be like, oh, where are you going or what are you doing? I'd say, I'm going to Timbuktu. And then I realized it was an actual place, so now I have to go there. I never actually even thought about traveling until I was about 17 and I started watching Fun for Louie, and then his life is just what I want. I have always wanted a dog, and it has to be a pug, and I really want to call it Jasper. Every Thursday, doesn't matter if I work or I have it off, after 2 o'clock I'll always go to the movies by myself. I am a very independent person, so if I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. When I was 16, I decided to shave my head for the world's greatest shave, and I ended up raising over $1,200, I think it was. I'm a huge believer in other people and always give advice to other people, but I can never actually believe in myself or take my own advice. I'm not a vegetarian, but when I eat out, I always seem to eat vegetarian without even realizing it, but at home, I generally eat like chicken, mince and fish, and that's about it. I absolutely hate the heat. I don't like summer at all. I prefer either spring, where it's starting to get from cold to hot, or I just love winter. Mostly because of the clothes. Over the last couple of years, I've had so many different colours of hair. I've had from orange, yellow, green, black, brown, blonde, purple, blue, and I think that's about it. I have 7 tattoos and 4 piercings. Over probably the last 3 years, definitely, I've really struggled with mental illness, but I guess every day is a new day. I am very, very, very good at saving money. I have been at the same job for over 7 years, and it's the only job I've ever had. When I was about 16, I really wanted to be a chef, and I went on work placement twice, and after those 2 work placements, I decided I never want to be in a kitchen again. One thing I really enjoy collecting is DVDs. I have over about 400, and I'm not the type of person to watch movies online. I prefer the physical DVD copy. My absolute ultimate dream job is to travel and get paid for it. So kind of either like a travel blogger, making YouTube videos, or something like that where I can experience the world and share it with other people. I've owned 2 cars. The first one was a Hyundai Getz called Emerson, and now I have a Mazda 3 called Mackenzie. I live on a farm, if no one knew that, and I have for about 9 years now. I'm a truckies and hoodies kind of girl. My favourite country I have ever visited was Switzerland. I actually really don't like flying. I'm more like a road trip type person. I just prefer to drive over flying. And on that note, the first flight I ever went on was to Melbourne when I was 17, and it was for a school excursion. I really don't like to drink alcohol at all. I much prefer to be the sober one and look after everyone else. I have been making YouTube videos for over 4 years, and I have been making travel videos for over 3. I learned how to do makeup from watching YouTube videos, mostly Shanexo. My favourite band is Muse, and they have been for about 9 years now, and my favourite singers are Adele and Ed Sheeran. I have seen the movie Twilight over 300 times. I used to come home from school every day and watch it, and on the weekends I'd probably watch it twice, and then I decided to record it on my little web slider so I could watch it on the way to school. I have visited over 16 countries. I really don't like shopping. If I need something, I'll go out and buy it, but other than that, I prefer to not go to the shops at all. Only to grocery shop, because food shopping is life. You'll only really ever see me wear thongs or Converse. My favourite place to de-stress is Bondi Beach. If you know me very well, you'll know that I absolutely love Bondi, and you've probably seen a few videos on my channel about it already. When I was 16, just after I shaved my head actually, I decided to go on a diet, and it lasted about 15 months I think, and I did not eat one bad thing at all, and I lost over 22 kilos, and I'm an idiot and have put it all back on. As soon as I was 14 years old, I got my first job, which is the one I spoke about earlier, and from that I paid cash for my first car when I was 17. And last but not least, fact 41, I am lactose intolerant. So that is the end of my facts about me. I hope you learnt something new and interesting about me, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Toodles!